friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree, also known as Honey Bree. If you follow me on Instagram, if you clicked on this video and saw the title, you will see that I am doing something very exciting and not approved by my hair girl in Tampa. Not like I can go see her anytime soon because of this word. I am at the point where I am quite bored with my hair. Like, I literally do this style and like high buns. I don't know. I'm not at the point of like shaving it off or anything crazy yet. I'm not gonna lie, it has crossed my mind, but I don't think I'm there yet. I went to Don Q, which is like a superstore here on Island. I bought some Japanese hair bleach. So before I bought this, I watched YouTube videos. I looked up what is the best, healthiest box bleach here in Japan, because we have the BX, the base exchange, with like the American stuff, but I wanted to try something different. I wanted to test something else out, especially while I'm here. There was a lot of good raving reviews that I came across, and I can only find a few at this Don Q. If I went searching anywhere else, I'm sure I would have found other options. I've bleached my hair before, insert pictures here, and I don't think I want to go that blonde. Like, I don't want to go full head blonde. I want to try to like ombre or balayage it as much as possible. Obviously, I'm doing this by myself, so we're gonna see how that goes. I washed my hair, I think it was, today is Wednesday, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I've done some good workouts this week and I'm ready to wash it, but I know I don't want to bleach my hair clean. Even though I don't plan on doing the roots, I did end up getting two just in case, because I would hate to do like more than I thought I was gonna do and then not have enough, you know? Yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. I hope it turns out well. I'm actually downstairs right now because the boys are upstairs sleeping, and especially at nighttime, I feel like it echoes like crazy up there. So I don't think I'm gonna talk through it, but I'll probably do like a little voiceover thing. We're gonna get this thing going. Let's YOLO this baby, right? I'm a stay-at-home mom. I ain't got nowhere to be. I got nothing else to do, and the world is shutting back down. Let's go upstairs.
All right, y'all, let's get right into it. So this is the bleach that I ended up purchasing from Don Q, and this is the transition I believe my hair will be going through. Started off by taking out my twists, and I finger combed my hair, trying to make my hair as tangleless as possible. I know I have very dense curly hair, but did end up going through with a wide tooth comb just to further the detangling. And I ended up sectioning my hair into 4 different sections, 2 front and 2 back. So when you open up the box, they have the instructions, and then you have the bottle of developer, and then also this little tube of conditioner, which you actually add into the mixture. And this little packet is the powder bleach. Something I did not see in anybody else's video with this bleach was this oil treatment that you use after you process your hair. And another unique thing to me with this bleach was this comb attachment to use for application. I really thought this was neat. The box actually came with the spot to insert the developer bottle. I knew it came with gloves, but I wasn't sure where those were, so I'm glad I opened up the instructions. I started by adding the powder bleach to the developer, and it said to shake for 30 seconds. Yes, I did have to use Google Translate to make sure, as these directions are in Japanese. However, it did offer pictures, which is my type of instructions anyway. I just wanted to make sure. Next, I put on my gloves, and in the directions, they actually show putting a hair tie around your gloves to secure them, which is something I have never seen anybody do, especially with these box dye or bleach sets that have these very loose-fitting, one-size-fits-all gloves. Thought that was absolutely genius. Next, you have to turn the lid over on the conditioner to puncture the tube before adding it to the developer and bleach powder mixture in the bottle. Once that is added, you shake for another 30 seconds. And finally, we are ready to add the applicator cap to the bottle. I ended up doing back to front with my sections, which you will see how that turns out later. I am seriously contemplating my decisions at this point, so here is the signal. We are sending it. It did take me a second to figure out how the bottle worked, so here you see me struggling. But I ended up starting where I thought I wanted to end on my hair to blend it out into my natural hair color, so I wouldn't end up having to do touch-ups later on. This comb attachment for the bottle was absolutely genius. I actually have never used a box bleach when I previously bleached my hair. I did my own mixture, so it required my own utensils while bleaching my hair. I absolutely love that addition to this process. Here you see me checking the back, trying to make as sure as I can that my application is as even as possible, especially in the back, as I can't really see that. Next, I moved on to the front sections, and I started from back to front instead of front to back as I did with the back sections. I will say that I wish I had started with my front pieces, or money pieces as I hear people calling them, because they didn't end up processing as quickly as the back of my head ended up processing. So for anyone wanting to do this themselves, I would definitely suggest starting with those if you want them to be brighter and frame your face more. Now I am just going back with the rest of the bleach that I have left over, and I am just applying it through my hair. I also started going a little bit higher than I had previously done just to further blend it out, because this new layer would have less processing time than what I have already applied, trying to create that balayage ombre effect. And now that I am finished with the application and my touch-ups, I set a timer for 15 minutes. This took me probably 30 to 45 minutes to apply completely. So it had already been processing and I didn't want to over process it. So I did set my timer for 15 minutes on my phone. Here is what it is looking like before I even unravel it. This is the shampoo I plan on using in addition to the oil hair mask that it came with, as well as this conditioner that I also found at Don Q. I am off to the shower to rinse it out. I was nervous getting out of the shower, but first look, I could definitely tell that something had happened, and I was not disappointed, to say the least. I thought my application in the back was definitely more even than I thought it could have been. The only thing I would have done differently is, again, started with those front pieces, so that way they had more time to process, as the front was a little darker. The next morning, I was anxious to see the results, and here is my husband's reaction.
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. What changed?
It's a little lighter on the ends.
A little lighter. I thought we were going all blonde again. I thought
No.
that looks good. I like that a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Knowing hair is darker when it is wet, I was so excited to sleep on it after adding some leave-in conditioner and letting it sit overnight.
Are you guys ready to see? What do we think? I love it. I love it so much. When I was going to look for bleaches, specifically box bleaches here on the island, one thing I did want to look for was one that was going to be gentle as well as manageable for me, because it was a one-man job and I am very particular about detail. And knowing that I'm like that, having something that processed a little bit slower, not as powerful as the bleach I had used previously, because like I said in the voiceover, I have bleached my hair before and I did do my own mixing of bleach powder to developer, and it didn't say to add conditioner, which I think is a good idea. I don't know if that's like always a good idea, but I'm really glad that this box bleach had that. And I am very, very proud of the results. It is just a little bit lighter. So this is what it looks like up close with a ring light on it, but I will insert a little clip of what it's looking like when I'm outside for more natural lighting, because I don't know if you can tell, it's a cloudy day, which is what's been going on the past couple of days. I really wanted to get this video out, but I wanted to make sure I had an outro with the results. I did actually end up using the second box of bleach the morning after. I know you're not supposed to bleach your hair that close together just because your follicles are open, you can cause a lot of damage and stuff like that, but I don't think it did. Like, my hair is still really curly for what it is, for the curls that I do have. This is actually just conditioner in my hair. I don't use any styling products because I really don't know what kind of styling products I need. And I don't style it all the time. So I did lighten the front pieces a little bit more, and then I also evened out the front section, because as you guys saw, that section did not process as quickly and as well as the back sections did, and I do think that is because of the timing and how slow I was going. Anyways, if you guys like these type of videos and would like to see more of them from me, be sure to give it a thumbs up, give it a like. It lets me know you like this type of content, and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you never miss a video from me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.